Hey there, Libra. This is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and I'm about to do a reading for your sign today. That being said, this is not a personal reading for you. This is a reading for a large group of energies, and it's kind of the difference between having an intimate conversation with you and the cards and trying to have an intimate conversation with a room full of people. So only the most strongest and prevalent energies will come forth in the cards. If this reading resonates for you today, that's awesome, because that means the divine is speaking to you directly through the cards. If it doesn't resonate with you, it just wasn't your reading for today. Come back next time and we'll see what we can do about that. I also want to add that it's extremely important to know at least 4 elements of your astrological chart. You need to know your sun sign, which today is Libra. Your sun sign is how the world interacts with you. You need to know your rising, and sometimes referred to as your ascending sign. Your rising and ascending sign is how you present yourself to the world. Your moon sign is how you feel about your world, and your Venus sign is how you love. So there's a link in the box below for you to go to a website and check out your astrological chart. Cross-watch for yourself, and if you're cross-watching for somebody else, cross-watch those signs as well, and it will bring together everything into perspective. Because if you are let's say you are a Libra sun sign, right, and then you have a Gemini rising, the Gemini videos are going to talk about how you are interacting with your world, right? And if you have a Pisces moon, watch the Pisces video, because it will talk to you about how you're feeling about the world around you, right? So check that out. It's important. If this doesn't resonate with you, check the other signs that are in your astro chart, okay? What else? I am not hung up on the zodiac signs in the cards. They lend their energies to the cards, but they don't own the cards. So, you know, for instance, this Queen of Cups right here, it's a water sign, right? And we all know that Libra is not a water sign. Libra is an air sign. So in this reading, could this person be a water sign? Sure, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could also be somebody that has water in their chart somewhere that you don't even know about. Or this could be you or somebody in your reading embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups. So you see what I'm saying? There's not, the signs are great, but they're not the be-all to end-all when it comes to your reading. You know who these people are. You know who these energies are, and use your discernment and your intuition to identify these energies and these people in your reading. Also, you have complete control over your destiny in this life. And if you want to direct your ship in the direction it needs to go, you need to be at the helm in order to do so. You and only you are responsible for the results that you get in your life. So take action. Life is not a gimme. Take action, you know, and anywhere in this reading, you'll see yourself. Either this hasn't happened for you yet and it's about to unfold. You might be in the thick of it all right now, or it may have all already happened for you, and this is a recap of the who, what, when, where, and why of the situation. That being said as well, you can take any point in this reading and redirect it to have a different outcome, okay? All right. I can tell pretty much just by looking at this that this is a reading about money. Okay, it's a reading about money, maybe a little love thrown in there, but I think it's pretty much about money. So without further ado, let me throw up a quick prayer. Gods, goddesses, God, goddess, light, spirits, angels, ascended masters, loved ones, universe, life, source. Whatever energy is present in the place where this person goes to be quiet and still, to seek inner guidance and some wisdom about the events that are unfolding in their lives, that is the energy that I am asking to be present in these cards today, to use me as a blank slate and a humble tool to deliver the most important messages that you want Libra to take out of this reading today. I thank you in advance for allowing my intuition to be sensitive and to listen and to hear what you have to say today for the highest good of everyone concerned. Amen. All right, let's get to it and see what these cards have to say for you today, Libra. So, in your foundational cards, you're presenting as the Ace of Wands in your recent past, right? Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning potential. Passionate new beginnings and potential. The Six of Cups talks to us about reconciliation or reunion with someone or something. The High Priestess tells us that you are using your intuition to make some very serious decisions. And the outcome card is the Ten of Cups, right? Happiness, harmony, home, family, marriage, the whole package right there. This is all about your feels, okay? So in your recent past, you have an opportunity for a passionate new beginning. And you've really, 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 really thought about it. Again, thinking about it. You're in the Hangman energy. You are pausing, surrendering, letting go, coming out with new perspectives. You are making a decision right here, right? So you have the opportunity for a passionate new beginning that you're contemplating, but the next step is really contemplating, right? You're really thinking about this whole thing. Then you present as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur. He's a boss, right? He's a boss. He's a boss. So you made a decision to come out of this Hangman energy. The decision is that you are going to go forward and you are going to embody the energy of the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is the king of our passion. The King of Wands he's a badass, right? He's a natural born leader. He has vision. He's an entrepreneur, right? And you are going to go forward. The decision has been made in your recent past to go forward with this energy of the King of Wands. The decision has been made that you are going to use this King of Wands energy and you are going to hustle the Ten of Pentacles, right? You're going to hustle the be all to end all, everything that's good, right, true, and proper in your finances. However, this decision has you in your head. It really has you in your head because you're just not sure if you're making the right decision. Your passion, right? Your intuition, your inspiration says that you are, but your head says, I don't know. Knight of Swords comes in and maybe brings a little bit of clarity to the situation, right? The Knight of Swords, he is an action guy. He has opinionated, hasty, action-oriented communication. And I do believe that this is you communicating this decision to somebody in your life that you want to collaborate with, right? You're bringing a message of collaboration with somebody. Collaboration, teamwork, and learning in regards to earning money. You're bringing that message to somebody. In your present energy, you're presenting with the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation or reunion. So I do believe that you're bringing a message to somebody about collaboration and teamwork. You want to reunite with somebody in regards to collaboration and teamwork in this decision that you made to be the King of Wands, right? It's a challenge, though. It's a challenge. Maybe you have to swallow some pride. Maybe it's a difficult situation somehow, some way, but it's a challenge to bring this message of collaboration and teamwork to somebody or something from your past. You're bringing in a message of new beginnings, of new financial opportunities and new beginnings, right? Because something in your past has ended. Kind of painfully, right? Something in your past has hit an inevitable end and it's over. But you have a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is inspiration, right? Manifestation of a new financial opportunity and prosperity, right? So the old has ended and the new is beginning, enabling you to plan for your future, right? The Two of Wands talks to us about future planning, progress, decisions, and discovery. And there's the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he is an unemotional character. He makes decisions out of logic and reason, and he really doesn't have much to do with emotions or feelings in any way whatsoever. He is a cut and dry, no bullshit kind of guy. And he rules our head, our intellect, and our ability to implement the decisions that we've made in our life. And the Queen of Cups is emotional security, right? So right here in your present energy, there is something or someone from your past that you want to reunite with. It's a bit of a challenge for you. However, you are going to approach that person with a message of a new financial opportunity, because something in your life has ended, and ended hard. But there is new financial beginnings. There's new financial beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles is manifestation, a new financial opportunity and prosperity, right? Planning for the future with sharp intellect and determined decisions, which bring you emotional security. You are presenting in your future as the High Priestess. The High Priestess is our subconscious mind and our intuition, right? Which kind of takes us over here a little bit, because you were really, really, really in your thoughts over here about something, and you went into hangman mode and came out with a decision, right? In your future, you are going to rely on your intuition. You're going to rely on your intuition, because you know that this whole thing over here is a turning point in your destiny. This whole thing over here is a turning point in your destiny. It's a turning point in your destiny, and you will recover from financial loss. I'm going to throw in a little bit of judgment right there. We're going to salt the whole thing with some judgment. Judgment talks to us about just that. Judgment, right? It is an inner birth, a new beginning, right? Judgment is rebirth, inner calling, absolution, judgment to the situation. So this is, I think, a final decision right here, because your intuition is telling you this is going to be a turning point in your destiny. It's going to bring you out of financial loss, and boom, that's the decision right there. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going forward. Seven of Pentacles says vision, profit, reward, investment, and sowing the seeds. The Queen of Pentacles, it's all about money. The Queen of Pentacles is security, right? It's going to bring you security. And then the Strength card tops all of that off and says inner strength, courage, persuasion, and influence, right? So this message that you're delivering over here to somebody that you potentially want to reunite with to go into some kind of a business venture that's going to be extremely profitable for everybody. Persuasion and influence and strength right there. The outcome for this reading is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the be-all to end-all, right? The Ten of Cups talks to us all about harmony, happiness, alignment, and marriage too, right? That's the outcome. Followed up by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks to us about celebration, harmony, home, community, and marriage. Topped off with the Empress. The Empress is abundance. Abundance. It's fertility, birth, and abundance. Which is what you got going on right here, Libra. Libra, this is a great reading. This is an awesome reading. It's an awesome reading. Let's recap real quick, okay? So, in your recent past, you have the inspiration for a passionate new beginning. You've thought about it a lot. right? You've thought about it a lot. You've thought about it so much that you decided that you were going to go inside and think about it to the point where you come out with a decision. You came out with the decision to be this King of Wands, right? You came out with the decision to be this badass, this entrepreneur who is going to take charge of his finances. What's the result of that? The 10 of freaking Pentacles, right? The 10 of Pentacles. However, you're up in your head about it. You're not sure if you're making the right decision. You're not sure if you have all the tools to do what you need to do, but your heart is in it. And you are making a heart over head decision to move forward with this new opportunity. This Knight of Swords, he is an action card. This Knight of Swords is going to deliver an opinionated, action-oriented communication in regards to working with somebody else from your past. Though it is a challenge, you are bringing this person from your past a message about a new financial opportunity. Maybe it's somebody from your past that things didn't end very well between you. Or maybe this is the ending of whatever is past the past. It's a message that something has ended and there is a new financial opportunity and a new beginning on the horizon. Sandwiched, okay, see this 10 of Swords is sandwiched between a message of prosperity, a message of new financial beginnings, ending, new financial beginnings, okay? To plan for your future and expand, enterprise, expansion, and planning for your future. With this King of Swords, this King of Swords is making the decision to move forward, even though you were caught up in your head about it. This King of Swords is making the decision to go forward with this endeavor, right? And it brings you emotional calmness and security when you finally come to that stepping, when you step off the cliff and you say, that's it, we're doing it. We're doing it. The King of Cups comes in with emotional security and totally and completely trumps any kind of doubts that you had in the past, right? In your future, you are using your intuition. You're using your intuition because you know that this decision is a turning point in your destiny, right? It's going to bring you out of financial poverty. There's going to be a splash of judgment put in on all of this. There's going to be a splash of judgment which talks to us about a rebirth and inner calling. You are going to follow your inner calling because up here with the High Priestess, you followed your intuition. You know this is going to be a change in your destiny. You know this is going to bring you out of financial poverty. You know that you have an inner calling that you have to follow. You're going to plant the seeds and reap the harvest of following your intuition. With the Queen of Pentacles tells us that you're going to have security, right? That this is a good foundation and you're going to have security. Followed up with strength. Strength is all about strength, courage, persuasion, and influence, right? You're going to use this perhaps to get this person on board right here, even though it's a challenge, right? You're going to use this to get this person on board. This is your future. The outcome is the 10 of freaking Cups, right? Everything, the be all to end all, harmony, marriage, home, family. I mean, everything, happiness, alignment, it all comes in to fruition right here. All comes into fruition, clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about celebration, harmony, home, community, and marriage. Topped off with the Empress, which is abundance, fertility, and birth. There you go. Libra, that was awesome. Let's pull an oracle card from my super scary Victoria Francis oracle cards. They're scary on the outside, but their messages are really, really deep on the inside. So don't judge a book by its cover, right? Right? You never know what's on the inside. This one kind of sort of wants to come out, so I'm going to set it off to the side there. Let's see. Let's get something. Divine, give Libra something to walk away from this message with. This is an awesome message, Libra. This is amazing. This is amazing. You are on the right track, and everything is going to turn out beautifully for you. Not to say that there's not going to be some bumps in the roads, right? In the road, right? There's always bumps in the road. There's always setbacks. Anything worth having does not come easy. Anything worth having does not come easy. All right, I think that was your card. The one that first, I'm going to do this 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like everybody else, I doubt myself at times, right? Sometimes I doubt myself. 7. Let's see what 7 says. The tarot and I, we have a relationship. The oracle cards and I need the book. Strength, confidence, and stability. When you recognize that beauty is within, your sense of self-worth becomes more confident and stronger. These are murky waters. The tree represents strength. The need to hold on to some sort of stability is important now, maybe because there have been many changes of late. If you've been through recent emotional turmoil, then allow yourself to be supported by those who can help you be strong, even if it's just a kind word from someone who cares. The stillness of the water suggests that you may be holding in what needs to be said. You will find the words to deal with the delicate situation, trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and the right time will become clear to you. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. Let's pull another one too. Where are my cards? Excuse me. Let's see. Let's pull an angel guidance card, okay? Let's pull one of these. Angels. There she is. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Boom. There you go, Libra. That was your reading. I sure do hope that it's given you some clarification and some guidance and some direction on some things. Leave me a comment. I'm dying to know what you're up to. I'm just dying to know what you're up to. Like and subscribe to this channel if you really enjoyed what I had to say. And if you want a personal reading from me, again, it's $35. Not Dana, I'm giving you my personal email, taurus-star-tarot@gmail.com. Okay? Awesome. Namaste. Have a great couple of weeks, and I'll see you in the middle of November.